Good morning everyone and welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. In today's one, as you can sort of tell by the livery, we are going to be heading into France. We're starting at Heathrow and we'll be going over to the other airport in France, not Charles de Gaulle, not Le Bourget, Le Biscuit. We're going to this one here, LFPO. So it'll be quite cool as we get to fly over the city. And that's quite a turn into there, blimey. Yeah, this was Le Bourget, something like that, Le Biscuit, Le Busquet, something like that. And this one was, well, that's Charles de Gaulle, I think. So yeah, we're sort of in, I suppose, the secondary airport of Paris. That's the one we're coming into. Anyway, we're at Heathrow, in murky, grey England, and we'll be heading there to probably murky, grey France as well on a January day. Anyway, let's get this all set up. We've got Mr. Quicker, we've got Richard, we've got Davidoff. Hopefully everyone's all well. No, it's going to be very quiet as well. It's 10 AM on a Tuesday morning, so it's going to be quiet. But we stream. Any more streams? I might do another one after this, but I don't know. And there'll be TSW tonight, but I really don't know. Yeah, sort of one of those days where I can't really schedule because I don't know what I'll be doing. So let's do a bit of that. That's all good. APU master switch. You do APU start. That is them. And wait for available to be lit. Let's wait for that to come on. Oh, actually, what we could do is we could contact the ATC. I'm good, Davidoff. Ground services. I suppose that's not really ATC. Jetway connection. It seems like the ATC is very quiet again. I think that's a bug, or maybe it is realistic. Maybe they have changed that. I don't know. But there was an update, so it seems they haven't sorted that. But you can only just about hear, unless it's something in the plane you can do to turn it up. Because on the settings that that is at max, so maybe there is something in the plane you can do to turn it up, but it's no biggie. It's only the ATC, and sometimes they're proper annoying. Right, that is all good. Is that showing available? That is showing available. APU bleed, we can get that on. External power, do tell me if it's stuttering or anything like that. It shouldn't be doing it, do let me know. Fuel pumps. Do we do this now? I suppose we do it now. Well, let's get that all sorted. Fuel pumps. I'm going to turn that on just yet. That's all good, Richard. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, you got the baggage coming on. And if anyone does want to join this morning, feel free to. Yeah, we've only got 2 people watching at the moment. So yeah, not so good, but thanks all for coming in. But yeah, I did know it was going to be a very quiet one as everyone's back to work now, back to school. So yeah, but I have the morning off, so I thought, yeah, I'd get a stream in. I suppose most people probably watch on the rerun, so. But yeah, can you hear the game audio as well? I think I did unmute it. There you go, baggage is coming on. I think they usually just do 1 tray. But on that goes. But yeah, this is Heathrow. Don't think we've actually ever taken off from here before. We've only ever landed here once, and that was when we did, I think it was Brest to Heathrow, something like that. Or was it Bretagne? One of the 2. Right, they're buggering off. Let's request a jetway disconnection. Jetway disconnection. As you know, not many people get on my flight, so not many people to get on. Yeah, I don't know why the ATC is so quiet. I don't know if anyone else has had the same issue. I mean, sometimes they're really high pitched, sometimes they're really quiet. But yeah, if we take a quick look at the settings, if it's going to do it. If you go to audio, so it could be on there maybe. Maybe not. What was I going to say? Audio, where's audio on here? Sound. Yeah, ATC is at the very top. As you can see there, everything is at the top, obviously apart from the music, which we don't want. So yeah, it's what about this? AT text to speech. Maybe that's something. What's Azure? What does Azure mean? What does Azure mean? Convert audio to mono? Something to do with this, maybe? Maybe they've changed this. Something to do with this? What does Azure mean? Azure. Do I want that off? Maybe that makes it quiet. I don't know. Anyway, let's go back. Discard. Right, they're buggered off. I think the baggage people are buggering off as well. Yep, so let's get the beacon light on. Actually, not yet. Let's get a pushback. That's what we want to do next. Right, let's contact them. Go to clearance. Yeah, it's quite busy around here, so you have to... Right, there you go, get it in, there you go. We're going to Orly, Paris Orly. Fair enough, you can hear the game sounds, lovely. 8,000 feet. But yeah, the ATC is quiet, so if you can't hear it, it's, yeah, just weirdly quiet. But I mean, sometimes you don't want to hear it as it goes off all the time. You can just about hear it, just about. Oh, blimey, Richard. There is ones that are a bit cheaper than that. I think mine was, how much? I think about 30. It does the job, so. Good day. Right, request. Now we have to wait for the other plane. Come on, I want to do my thing. That plane's not important. That's just taxi. Let me do my thing. Oh. So spamming free. Did we get it? We got it. Oh, it's starting to rain as well. Look at this. I don't want to put the wipers on for now. Yeah, you can only hear it when you're inside the plane. Some setting must have changed. The way you can only hear it inside the plane. And it actually does sound like it's coming out of the radio or wherever it comes out of. I suppose the headset. Oh, awesome, Richard. Grounds. Now we have to wait for blooming Speedbird 499. He's hogging the ATC chat. No, my turn. There we go. Here it comes. Yeah, not a nice day here in Heathrow. Well, let's get pushed back and let's get up in the air. I think flight time was 33 minutes down to Paris Orly, and we'll be flying in over the city as well, which will be cool to see. Come on, let's go back. There we go. We are off. Cool. And it's opposite, isn't it? So if we want to go left, we need to click go right. Awesome, Richard. Hang on, what are you doing? Oh, that's that blooming Speedbird, isn't it? Yeah, of course you're following me after I said about you hogging the radio. It's come to get me. Oh, we'll be turning, so that's all good. We'll be out the way. No, they're still blooming hogging the radio. Oi, get off the radio. Right, they're going into there. Right, okay. That's that. Let's set the beacon lights. Get all of these on. That on. That on. That on. There you go, that's all of that. Checklist. Beacon, yes. Starting engine. Need to make sure that is in front. I don't know why it always starts at like more down the list. because it already knows I've done this. There you go, engine 2, let's get that on. And on goes the engine. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, definitely a game worth getting. I don't think it's on sale a lot. But I mean, yeah, the whole world in a game. It's, yeah, awesome. Right, one engine, engine 2 should be near enough on now. Nope, nowhere near. It's doing its thing. It's getting there. It's got to go up to, I think, is it 19.5? And it's at 8.9. £10 from Davidoff. Much appreciated, mate. Keep working hard, Joe. You're doing a great job. And I told you I'll donate to you today at 10:16 AM. I'll be lucky. Due bad single on my train. But here you go. That's all good. That's all good. Davidoff. Much appreciated, mate. And yeah, if you do like train spotting, simulation, bus spotting, do check Davidoff's channel out. And Davidoff, as it is £10. What do you want to see? Well, yeah, what game do you want to see? What channel you know I have, or what route you want to see on TS or TSW, which you know I have. So I think we went through the routes yesterday. So let's get Engine Master 1 on. There you go. Oh, hello. Yeah. That going up. Oh, stop looking over there. No, that's what causes it. The mouse. There you go. I'll figure out it's the mouse that does it. Right, so if I like there, right, a little bit to the right, just a little bit. There you go. I think I figured it out. Right, we've turned that on. Now we just need to wait for it to stabilise, and then we'll be all good. Let's get that up. Let's get the coaster out of the way of everyone on the desk there. On that goes. Be a big thanks to Davidoff. And if it is what I think it's gonna be, the request, then we probably could try and do that tomorrow night. For some reason I was thinking it was Wednesday today, but no, Wednesday is now it's a bit of a day. So we got an hour extra lesson which they've decided to put on, which is a right annoyance. It's like, why would you put an extra lesson on? I do not need extra time. Yeah. Let's set APU bleed to off, APU master switch to off, and engine mode selector, we'll set that to normal. There we go. Alright, Davidoff. Hello, Mr. Adams. Right, let's right, yeah, let's get over there. You're on the Air France livery. Probably. I've got the plane taken off there. Brilliant. Hey, look at that going off. Cool. But yeah, we're at the big boy airport, we're at Heathrow. Yeah, I've got the lines on, I usually always have the taxi lines on, same with Gatwick, I always just forget where everything is. So yeah, I just have the lines on. But I turn them off once we're at the runway. So just like we're following this plane here. What plane are we flying? The A320, it's always the A320. And we're in the Air France livery today, as we're going to France. Because if you are going to Paris, you may as well take the Eurostar. I think it's quicker as well. As you don't have to go through security, and well, you do, but there's a lot less to do, a lot less hassle getting the train. But yeah, it's only a short flight. Awesome, Davidoff. Well, we'll get that done tomorrow. I mean, if you want, we could get, actually no, because tonight is, yeah, it's an early start tomorrow. So, yeah, Wednesday night, Davidoff. Wednesday at the usual time for one of the later streams. Awesome, Mr. Adams. What are you doing? Just sitting there doing nothing. Okay, you're moving now. Come on. We gotta get to Paris. Not sit around dawdling. Okay, you're off over there. But yeah, a lot going on here. So I think we're going out to the west. So it shouldn't be too far. I think we're coming around onto the runway now, actually. Maybe. Hopefully it's not like in Rio, we had that really long taxi of about sort of 5-10 minutes all the way pretty much to the other side of the airport. I don't think we've got that. Hopefully not. No, I think this is, yeah, I think this is it here. I shall check that in a second, Davidoff. Thanks to whoever did just subscribe, much appreciated. Oh, you got a plane coming in, look at this. Oh, that's brilliant. Look at that. Oh, it's gonna be a smooth landing. Oh, blimmin' it, that was quite a FUD. Alright. The AI is usually perfect. That was proper sort of bang onto the ground. Right, let's request clearance. So you have to contact Heathrow Tower. Request takeoff clearance. And yeah, the ATC is quiet, but I think that is a bug with the game, the PC version. But you can hear it, it's just quite quiet, even though it shouldn't be quiet. Acknowledge, hold short. Really? We've never been told to do that before. I want to get on, I want to take off. Why am I waiting for other planes? I bet it's that Speedbird one again, isn't it? Thanks to Anne, who has just subscribed. Oh, I'm all waiting for that plane, am I? Oh, I probably am, aren't I? I bet I'm waiting for that one which is 13 miles east. I bet that's what I'm waiting for. No, I bet we are waiting for that one. I mean, would we wait for that plane there? Well, we've been told to hold short, so we have to wait here. I don't know what. Oh, no, is that? No, that's that one there. Well, I want to go. Let me on. I want to take 2 ticks to take off. Unless we're waiting for that one, maybe. Yeah, possibly. Could be what we're waiting for. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, okay, we got to be fairly quick as there is something on its final approach. Cleared for takeoff. Right, let's get onto the runway and get take off fairly swiftly, as yeah, there is something on its final approach, which is probably about 12 miles out now. I suppose I'm going round here. I probably could have just gone on that turn there, but oh well. There is a plane. I did hear your last transmission, but funnily enough, I'm trying to take off fairly quickly, as you did say there was something on its way. Right, Goga, we need to be quick. We need to be quick, otherwise we're going to get a plane hitting us, which we don't want happening. That's all good, all good. Set that to flaps 1. I think we are all ready to go. That's already set to 8,000 feet. Right, we need to take off. Yeah, that's all good, Davidoff. Right, let's take it from Heathrow. We're heading down to Paris, Orly. Off we go. Until we're at 147 knots. And then V1. There you go, that's all good. That'll do. Let's get that on. Right, they wanted me to contact something. Go, go, go. Yeah, we're all off. We're off. Got to make on our way up. But let's take a look at what time are we due into Paris early? Yeah, 250, got it. We're due into Paris at, hang on, it's at 11:23. It won't be that long. No, it won't be that long. No, that's probably, yeah, slowly updating. It was 33 minutes flight time, so it would be about 11:15. Yes, I did copy, but funny enough, I was trying to take off. Cool. We're up. There's the airport down there. Yeah, now it's the chilled out part. As we slowly make our way up. Oh, that's not a very nice day, is it? I mean, look at all this. Not nice at all. Blimey, you're 2,000 above your assigned altitude. That's AI as well. Blimey, that's worrying. Cool. It looks nice outside the plane. I mean, up there it looks all nice and blue, but here it's 3 o'clock. No, I cannot see them. Oh my god, the amount of things they're saying to me. Alright, yeah, got it. Oh my god, I just want to say report traffic not in sight. Let me say report traffic not in sight. Stop talking to that plane, there we go. Right, let's get that up. 15,000 feet. I think it was that one there, I think. JFK. It's come a long way. Oh, awesome. In the new livery, awesome Davidoff. The grey and, yeah. Man, that would be... No, that'd be... Is that Southwest or GWR? Hello Daniel, how are you? They've climbed up pretty quickly. I think we're probably allowed above 250 in a sec. Right, let's check our route map today. Let's see where we are going over. So, we're going straight down to May, which is... Well, that's Eastbourne there, so that is probably... Heathfield? Yeah, it could be Heathfield, maybe. That sort of way. Then we're going over... sort of down past Beachy Head. As this here is, yeah, that's the River Ouse, so that's New Haven there. Well, it even says SWD, so we're going over Seaford, then across the channel, and then down, straight down, and we get quite a cool approach into Paris over the city. Fair enough, Daniel. Let me get these off now. What's our cruising altitude today? Cruising altitude is, oh, okay, pretty much, yeah, 19,000 feet. Not bad. Fair enough to have it off. You like the new livery, really? Just it's still in the old livery, feels like it's still owned by Stagecoach and not a new company that owns South Western Railway. Fair enough to have it off. Personally, I think the only train which looks good in the new livery, or did look good in the new livery, was the 442. That looked really sort of smart in the new South West livery. I don't know, it just doesn't suit the 450 or the 444. Yeah, lots of cloud cover over the south of England. Let's quickly open the blind up. Yeah, it is cloudy and windy out there at the moment. No rain though. As we make our way up to 15,000 feet. But yeah, I would reckon, well, I would imagine probably 11:15, 11 at the latest, will be coming into Paris Orly. And that's our cruising altitude. Key speed not above 220 knots. I want to go quick. Oh, we have to bring that down then. 220. Why do you want me to go at that sort of speed? Go 220, I guess. Would have been nice to go quick. In fact, the plane is still doesn't really know what it's doing at the moment because of that. Well, we'll slowly bring that down, but not too quick. Blimey, that was already at May, so we're already down here. Doesn't take long. Look at that already. We are almost at Seaford on the way over the channel. I mean, that is 50 miles in, I don't know what time we took off, but not that long ago. Yeah, it's all good, Davidoff. Thanks for coming in, mate. Yeah, have a safe journey. We'll speed up in a second. We don't want to be going at this sort of speed. Well, let's see if we can spot any note. We might be able to see Gatwick actually from up here. Can I recognise anywhere? Well, if that is, a lot of people are gonna love me saying that. If that's Eastbourne. Eastbourne's here. Yeah, that's Eastbourne there. Then you've got Seaford, which is probably below this cloud here, because that's Beachy Head there. Now you've got Newhaven there. Yeah, you've got Newhaven there. And then you've got the River Ouse, what comes up here. So if you've got East Coast on trains in Wales, you'll know this. But you'll know this bit. The River Ouse comes up here, and you've got Sutherland Junction, which is around there, and then you've got Lewis, which is there. Then you've got South East, which is, I'm trying to work out, probably about there. Rodmell, which is over here. Yeah, this is Newhaven. And then you've got, I think, Peacehaven. No, is that Saltdean? No, I think this is Saltdean there. Yeah, Saltdean, Newhaven, Bishopstone, and then Seaford, which is, well, no, Bishopstone's here, but only a little bit, and then Seaford's there. And then, yeah, Beachy Head there. Cool. Quite cool flying over this bit. And the cloud seems to be covering Brighton. I mean, look at the cloud there. Is covering Brighton and Peacehaven as well. You get Peacehaven, and then Brighton, sort of Rottingdean, that sort of area. And yeah, there's Eastbourne there. No one mentioned about Eastbourne. Yeah, there's Eastbourne there. King Carrot's not in yet. Any news on the ATL or the BAE 146? For this game, I don't cover news, Steve. So I'm not too sure. Apologies, mate. How you doing, Steve? Yeah. Yeah, I don't really keep up to date with this one too much. I sort of see the little bits, but not a lot. No, that's not Beachy Head. Well, no, that's not Beachy Head. Yeah, that's not Beachy Head. Beachy Head is further. No, it is Beachy Head. No, yeah, it is Beachy Head. Yeah, that is Beachy Head and the Berlin Gap. Yeah. I'm thinking, yeah, that is Beachy Head. I had fun and games yesterday. I had to clean my PC, fair enough. Need to do that at some point myself. Did the PS5. Yeah, I think there it is. There. Beachy Head. Yeah, something like that. And you got the Cuckmere River that comes down. Yeah, there's the River Cuckmere here. It's quite a short river actually, only up to there. And you've got the River Medway, which starts. It's quite a long river actually. Yeah, there it is. It goes all the way down, sort of into here, sort of area, proper close. That's where I am. Did someone say, "Oh God, Daniel"? Right, I think we're probably safe to speed up now. I don't know why they would want us to be going at 220. We are at cruising altitude as well, so I think what we'll do is we're get the seatbelt sign off, and we can also get that up to FLX now. There we go. The amount of dust the PC picks up, yeah, it's blooming. I mean, yeah, I do it sort of try and do it every sort of 2-3 weeks. At least the sort of front fan bit. I've been to the inside bit in since November, because that's when it sort of went a bit funny. So I opened it all up and it was a lot of dust. Yeah, there's a lot. You sort of wipe the wipe on it, and it's like a whole. Almost looks like a cat's been sitting on it. Probably is the case though. Yeah, what's everyone up to today then? Maybe you've just woken up. Maybe you're sneakily watching from school. I suppose it would sort of be break time at this time. Yeah, what's everyone doing? And I probably will stream again after this. And I have to go at about 12:30. So we've got about an hour and a half after this. Yeah, I'll probably stream after this. Not too sure which game. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that after. Wouldn't mind a bit of trucking, but although it wouldn't be long trucking, and we couldn't sort of go over because I do need to go out. Yeah, not too sure. Might do something quite sort of easy to do, like train sim or something. We can sort of just keep it all like this and do it. So in your pyjamas, fair enough, Miss Adams. Nice chilled out day then. I suppose we could do trucking. Nah, because I like to sort of a bit of time for trucking. Might do train simulator. That's sort of probably the best option to do after this, as I know it's going to be about an hour. It won't overrun, so yeah, I do need to go out at 12:30, and I can't not go out at 12:30. As I'll miss my train. Hey Amanda. Blimey. Richard. Flight sim, Richard. Flight sim. Let's get that down back to climb, as we don't really need all that power. I did copy it. Paris Centre, I think it is. So it won't be long, we'll be in France. It really, it's not nice weather, is it? I mean, it is up here, it's nice, but I mean, look at all the, I mean, this is live weather, so this is actually what it's like in, I mean, it's pretty much all the way since Heathrow, it's been like this, and we had a bit of a clear spot on the south coast. But yeah, it's really not nice weather today. Yeah, sporting the Air France livery. So probably in the next stream I'll do one to Germany and we're going to Fancy. That's the bed table thingy. Yeah, see ya. Oh, you're going to see your friend today or going now? Fair enough, Richard. What time does it say we're due in there now? It should have updated. 11:20. We won't be there. 11:20. That's like ages. No, it is. And it says we're going to be later. We won't get there at 11:22. That won't happen. And if it does, I'd be very, very surprised. Oh, actually, in fact, no. No, that wouldn't be the case. I was thinking that's probably in French time. Yeah, it won't be 11:20. I mean, we are already coming across into France. Don't know when we took off. Probably around half an hour ago. No, 20 minutes ago, and we've already gone from there to there, and it's to there. So yeah, it's not that far. Oh, bit of a turn here. I thought we were about to get a bit of turbulence then. Talking about wind, I think we've got a bit of a tailwind. Yeah, lovely. Tailwind of 30 knots. Which for a short flight like this won't make too much of a difference. But if you're saying if you're flying across the Atlantic, I think it can make quite a difference. You know, you hear, you know, on a good day, if there's a good tailwind, it takes, how long does it take? Was it like a 9-hour flight to New York or something ridiculous like that? But on a good day, you can do it in like 7 or 8 if you've got a tailwind, something like that. But I was reading, no, I think it was a video actually, last night. Planes have pretty much, you know, we got to the pinnacle, you know, the supersonic travel, and then we've sort of just gone back. You know, the planes haven't really got much better. I suppose they've got more fuel efficient and all that sort of stuff, but they haven't really got much better. They haven't got quicker, you know. They've sort of just, yeah, all planes look the same, like big airliners. As I was saying, you know, sort of 20, 30 years ago, you had so much variety in aircraft. You know, you had lots of big prop planes. You had the Concorde. You had the 747. You know, just all big variety in aircraft. And now it's all sort of, I mean, in Europe, I suppose it's all sort of the boring same. Well, I do like the A320 though, and sort of, yeah. Yeah, so we got to the pinnacle of air travel with Concorde, and now we're sort of back to, I don't think you even get big jetliners anymore, do you? Like the 747. So I think the main sort of transatlantic ones are now the 787. So we sort of have just gone back But talking about the Concorde, one of the mods actually has been on the Concorde. I'll let you sort of guess who it is. You probably won't be able to guess who it is. But yeah, one of the mods has been in the Concorde. Or on the Concorde when it's flying. Which is brilliant. Right, nothing to do with me, that is. Yeah, we're over France. And we're flying through the city, pretty much. Don't know what the river is called that goes through Paris. I always forget it. Always forget the river that goes through it. Probably has some sort of fancy name. Yeah, our cruising altitude at the moment, so nice and chilled out. That's a very good guess, Richard. Yeah, it is, Daniel. It's weird. I mean, maybe it is how it is now, because it sort of sounds more realistic, I suppose, coming out of the speakers in the plane. Or something like that. Or maybe it is glitched, I don't know. So there was an update recently that hasn't sorted it. And the settings, well, I mean, they're all fine. Latency is at 100, so maybe it is just how it is now. Maybe people were complaining it was too loud, because you can hear it. It's just quiet. But maybe that's how it is anyway. Hello Tazos, a flight from the UK to Athens, that would be cool. Hey then Tazos. I'll probably start our descent fairly soon. Won't be too long until we start coming down. Yeah, I mean the ND range, we're about 70 miles, 70 nautical miles, about 64 away from Odilo, and that's sort of when we start coming down. Yeah, not too far now, over to Paris. So I always thought Paris was quite sort of, you know, dead centre in France, but Paris is, you know, sort of towards the north of the country. Yeah, whenever I used to think of Paris when I was younger, I used to think it was sort of down here somewhere, sort of midway. No, it is, yeah, it's quite close to the top. And can we try and get up to 15 likes as well? That'd be lovely. And thanks to Davidoff again, who did donate £10. Won't be long on ATC, will be telling us to do bits. 10:38 will be ideal. I wonder if this is updated now. 11:01 now. And it'll probably continue to go down as well. Awesome, Richard. See you in a minute. It almost seems like we're going down, doesn't it? We're not. So the way I'm seeing it now is that we're sort of gradually going down. But no, we are in a straight line. Or staying at the same altitude. But yeah, 6 minutes until we get to Adillo. And in fact, you can actually, I think you can see the airport on the map. Oh, there's Basel. I think we're going round. Yeah, there you go. The other Paris centre. Oh, let me blooming talk. There you go. Just let them know before they get angry at us. Tune Paris Centre, contact Paris Centre. Actually, I bet you go on, Richard. Me and Mr. Adams want one as well. Continue to Adillo as planned. Soon enough, they'll say start bringing the altitude down. Won't be long. So we might actually be able to see Paris down below them. Maybe this is the outskirts, I don't know. It's not far though. It's pretty much directly east of us, Paris. It's probably covered by cloud. All of that there. But yeah, I was thinking we'll go to Charles de Gaulle, but then I'm sort of saying, well, we've been there before. Well, we've taken off from there before, so I thought, well, we've took off from there before, so I thought let's do something a bit different. Go to this airport, Paris Orly. But then there was also another one at Le Bourget. I didn't see many big planes there. Obviously. Everyone wants the cuppa. Three minutes and we'll be at Odilla. But yeah, any second now they're gonna be like BA1738, whatever the thing is, come down to 10,000 feet. Cool, isn't it? Vista 884. $73 miles southwest, blimey. And they're coming down to 9,000 already. Next to me, Mr. Adams asleep. Got it to Banox. Would be quite cool if they had different voices as well. There you go. $11,000 feet. Get that on. And let's go. That's about 280. Oh, it did something. Oh, that's all good. Awesome, Miss Adams. Gonna change the vertical speed a little. Good day. So we'll be flying over Paris, we will. It's over there, but under a cloud. Let's come down a little bit quicker than that. Coming down nicely. Maybe a tad more. But yeah, if you do want to get this livery pack, it's in the store. I think it's under A320 livery pack 1. Which is quite cool. Let's start in our turn, I think. There we go. I think we're about to go through a cloud as well. Very soon. There you go, round we go. That's look weird with that cloud, doesn't it? Look at that. It's almost there. Let's get back to the front. Almost at 11,000. Almost. And Vazul next at 10:44. So maybe it will be 11:0. Yeah, 11:02. Yeah, when it said 11:20, that went right. There we go, lovely. So we've come down a bit now. Oh, brilliant aircraft. So yeah, we seem to be pretty much in the higher cloud line at the moment. You can see the airport is just there, so it's not far. So hopefully they do start telling us to come down fairly soon. Well, brilliant call sign, orange. That wouldn't be EasyJet, would it? Orange? I think Speedbird is British Airways. Yeah, on the approach. Should tell us to come down a bit more soon. I'm coming up to 11 o'clock, so yeah, it's 18 minutes. Probably will be a bit quicker than that as well. 10:44 at Vazul, and then it's to USR, and we come round. Hey, awesome, Richard. Bring it up to the cockpit. But nice flight though, this one. On to Paris. And can we try and get up to 20 lights? We've got 16 at the moment. Let's just knock on the door. Let's see what all of that's about. Yeah, okay, it's all good. Almost at Basel. 1 minute. The tiers in Harwich will need to fly over to get it. What about it, like a 15-minute flight or something? Surely soon enough we're going to be coming down a bit more. So we slowed down a bit too quickly, maybe we did. Right, we're out of Basel, I think. So it's PO615 next. And we're due at 10:48, but yeah, landing at 11:04. That's what it's predicted at the moment. We'll be alright. Cool. Yeah, soon enough, surely they're going to say come down a bit more. Seems like we're still too high up. And we're not even that far now. Not far at all. So I hope they do say, right, bring your altitude down a bit. Airport's there. So I haven't landed here before, so I don't know what it's sort of like around here. Can we see the airport? I think it is close now. Where's that plane just taken off from? There was one thing I forgot to connect back up. The mic, I'm guessing. It should be just about there at the airport. Yeah, somewhere along here. So it might be that. I think it's that. Is that the runway there? Something there. No, maybe that's part of the airport. Could be the end of the runway. Don't know. Or it's behind this. Yeah, not far. Oh, the headset. Ah. Oh, not the headset. The wheel. I don't know if you have that plugged in all the time. Yeah, maybe the wheel. Cool. Yes, what we do is we fly pretty much over the city centre, and we fly, I suppose, a similar approach into Heathrow via going sort of over London. So similar to that. Which should be fairly nice if we can see it. There's Paris down there. Yeah, we never landed here. only took off, and that was from Charles de Gaulle, which is the next door neighbour on the other side of the sea, the airport. Oh, it's a steering wheel. I do have plugged it in all the time. Fair enough. There you go. 3,000 feet. They're talking to us. Right, let's start bringing that down a bit more. Already approach. Good day. Nudge hand off. So we should be going through the clouds. Uh, 250 as well, because below 10,000 you have to be below 250. Gonna get the light on, wing lights. Yeah. But we do need to come down fairly rapidly. We've got 3 minutes until we get to sort of that bit, so yeah, we need to be fairly quick. Slowly start bringing that down a bit more. So in fact, yeah, we aren't bringing, where the speed isn't coming down. Let's get that on. Yeah, we do need to cut that to come down. It's supposed to be at below 250, below 10,000 feet. Which I did think we were going to be down to, but it seems the plane had other ideas. But no biggie. Need to get the flaps on soon. Need to come down a bit quicker as well. Might be getting a new game that you currently have and stream on the PC. Awesome, Richard. Trying to think. Tram sim? Cool, we should be alright. We're coming down fairly nicely now. Let's hope we don't cut the corner like we did on that flight in Venezuela. We just completely cut the corner and it was fine. I know, a little bit more. Did we contact the approach? Yeah, we did. Just being quiet. We are fairly low cloud, so just like Heathrow, which will make for a bit more of a challenge in landing. But the fun bit of the flight landing. Takeoff and landing, always the best. No to tram sim. Fern bus? You like the driving games? Yeah, Fern bus? Or one of the Fern bus or tourist bus ones, one of them too. Apart from that, I can't think of anything else. As it is flight sim. Yeah, this is Paris we're flying over, so sort of city approach. Look at at that, proper right round. Let's put that down as well, just a little bit more. Now are they going to tell me to come down any more? No, it's all up to me now. No, I don't know. No clue, Richard. I know you've got Train Sim, I know you've got Train Sim World, I know you've got ATS, I know you've got ETS, yeah, I don't know. Hello, Glenn, he comes right in at the perfect time, eh? Give me a case. How you doing, Glenn? Get that on. Down. Yeah, we get that on as well. I can't see the airport. Can't see it at all. How far out? 7. Okay. I think it might be a bit of a manual job, this one. Try and get below the clouds. Hello, Vanish. I don't know, Vanish. Yeah, it can be funny at times. Right, we need to try and get below those clouds. We're not particularly far now. Yeah, and try and get below these clouds, which are pretty low clouds today. What's that? Switching to offline text to speech, ATC voices. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna take control here. So hopefully we'll be able to see the runway fairly soon. The cloud here is awful. Can't make it. Can't see the runway. Hmm. 500. Don't want to be at that.
400.
No, we don't want to be at that yet. There it is. It's a blimmin' hard runway to see, especially in this sort of weather. Oh, this is not gone well. A low cloud has really done us over.
300.
Luckily it's a long runway here.
200. 100. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Yeah, it could have been much better. The blooming low cloud there, especially if not blooming landed there before. No, not on Twitch. That was an interesting landing. Yeah, that wasn't exactly the best landing. It was a little bit. Well, the landing was alright, but the approach was a bit. Ooh. But yeah, it was. Couldn't really see a lot. It's just so cloudy here. The cloud is proper low. I don't know if this is on a hill. Maybe this is on a hill as well. Yeah, that was interesting. Stuck it in the end, Anthony. Stuck it in the end. Hello, Kobe. How you doing? Yeah, I'm all good. Hello, Cloud. You have way too much fuel. Yeah, I've got unlimited fuel on here. I haven't set it to having the right amount yet. I've just kept the sort of default settings on. How you doing, Cloud Surfer? Yeah, and there's one right at the end of the runway where you can go off. Luckily, Avnish, yeah. That was tough. I mean, that was for a sort of big airport and all that. That was yeah, quite tough. Yeah, I don't know if it is on a bit of a hill and the fog as well. Wow, that was cool though. But yeah, if that was like a runway, if that was I mean, luckily I think this is 10,000 feet the runway, so plenty of room. If that was any shorter than that, we would have had to go around. But luckily, yeah, as it was a long runway, I knew I had time, so. Let me do a bit of that. Underground handle. Contact already ground. Just quickly stop here. Ground. Taxi to gates. Although that wasn't as bad as snow. Snow is blimmin' hard. But yeah, that was fairly tough. Should have reset these. Okay, that's on taxi. That's all good. Get that off. That off. Yeah, they're all good. Nice. Set that to that. If it's not too far to the airport. And yeah, never landed here before, so I can sort of use what. Well, I didn't have any knowledge of the airport. I suppose if you had knowledge, you might know exactly what buildings to see and look out for. But yeah, I haven't been here before, so. I was flying blind pretty much for some of it. But yeah, thanks all for coming in on this Tuesday morning. I think we'll go live after this possibly again. Maybe on Train Simulator, but we'll wait and see. Sounds good, Richard. Let me have a look now. Let's have a look. I just can't think what it would be. Something we definitely. Oh, Derail Valley maybe. We haven't done it in a while. I'm gonna guess it's that before I look at the DM. Let's have a look. It is. It is Dero Valley. I sort of guessed it after. Well, I hadn't seen the message, but yeah. I was sort of, oh, train sim, yes, Dero Valley. Because it was in my mind when I was thinking of streams to do next. I think it was a good game, Richard. If you've got a VR, you can use that on there as well. Speed up a little bit. Bit slow on these taxiways. Quite a nice airport though. Probably not the best conditions to first see it though, but yeah, not bad. So I wonder if it is on a hill, this airport. I mean, I couldn't really make it out if it was. Where are we going into? Around we go. Now we're going into here, okay. We can do that. I don't know what the box is. Usually it comes up the box, doesn't it? Where's the man with the buttons? Where is he? He's there. Now we're going to the jetway at this rate. He's still telling me to go that way. And that way still. Hello. No, that's not happening. He wants me to go forward into the jetway. No, I think we're so it won't be that way really. Sometimes they do have weird things they want you to do. That would be better. There. We'll stop there, thank you. Parking brake on. Engines off. There we go. Well, that is gonna be. Let's quickly get that on. Ground services, jetway connection. Had a platinum. Just ordered myself a first ever gaming PC. Awesome platinum. It's a brilliant feeling, isn't it? Yeah, it's awesome, Richard. Well, yeah, that is going to be everyone for today's flight from Heathrow to Orly, which was, yeah, I mean, it was a good takeoff. Landing in the fog made it very interesting, as you couldn't see a lot, but we did land in the end on the runway, so it was okay. It was okay. If we do land here again in these conditions, I'm sure I'll be able to sort of, yeah, it'll be a bit better. But apart from that, hopefully everyone has enjoyed today's Flight Simulator live stream. I'll probably be back in about 20 minutes with some Train Simulator or something along those lines. You'll find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hope we'll see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys. If I can get onto there. See ya.